2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get into round two. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. And Rich, as we dive into this second round action, our featured player is off to a great start.
She's leading at the moment, but boy, there's so much golf yet to be played and so many big names chasing her. Let's see what she's capable of coming up with.
Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. She's been able to get that one going in the air and it's off and running. Let's see how the day plays out. Second shot here on the first. Not a bad play, that one. 15 feet to the cup. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Okay. My money is on a right to lefter.
Phantom.
Seemed to lack a little bit of feel. Starting the round at even par.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
She's currently sitting in first place. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole. And after
par 5.
Take a step in the right direction here.
Don't you think of it. No, don't. Stay there.
And breathe. It avoided the rough. She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
Lie it.
She's a fair way. Setting up for her third shot. This would be a great up and down. A par putt awaits her. Currently sitting at 4 under par. Teeing off here at the third hole. Wow, what a shot. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's paced it. She's read it. It's 11 feet. rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And she now moves to 5 under after that. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole. Wow, that was just striped. Well, this one's going right at the flag. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. She's top quality player, this one. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. This is a 20-footer. John, you're down there. You should have a good read on this. What's she facing?
This putt is looking like it's going to move pretty hard to the right.
That's a lovely looking stroke.
All right, getting better. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one. And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field. Time to face a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Nicely done.
Very good look at a birdie here. So close. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Holding steady in first place after that one. Here we are at the par 4 7th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at -6. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Going with the 5-wood. That one just missing the fairway, but not a bad outcome.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
This is on a stupendous line.
Wow, what a save. She's built a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move to the next. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Lovely effort, that. This is her second shot. Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Just 6 feet between her and the hole. And she's holed another one. She continues to build on her momentum and her lead. Well, it's an impressive 7-stroke lead as we head to the next tee. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Can she make her par on this one? Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
You know what they say, never up, never in. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And she remains in first place after that one. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
She could have done much worse from there. That'll play.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Yeah, tidy way to back up from the bogey. She'll be happy with that. Yeah, it's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. This one is right down the pipe. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Those are the kind of putts the best in the world make with monotonous regularity. And this one is for her par. And this one will be for bogey. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Okay, that'll work. 14 feet to the cup. And he's down there. You got to read.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Currently at 6 under par overall. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. Wow, that was just striped. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Sitting at 6 under. Currently in the lead. Time now for the 4th shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And our leaders managed to build a 5-shot buffer over the field. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
This is full send.
This shot is about 140 yards out. That's a high-quality approach shot, that one. Well done by her.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we have a short par 5.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yep, about 195. That's her number.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. John, what's the line on this putt?
And this putt should go left to right here.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. A bit long on that one. Okay, let's head to the next. And she is now 4 under for the tournament. Welcome to the par 3, 17th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. A tad wayward, but still on the surface. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny, what's she facing with this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
That'll be disappointing. We see that even in the pro ranks. It happens to the best of them. Now, 4 under par. Ooh, that almost went down. This one's for bogey. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
This is her second here. Currently leading by 3. Sitting at -3. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one. Well, I hope she makes this one because it's for par. And with that, she'll sign off on her round. Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good, the Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll was in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. It's time for our third round coverage of this event. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Now to the first hole. Oh my, that was launched. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. Well, this would be a familiar spot, Rich. It looks like the same one as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Looks like she overcompensated there.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, well done. 7 feet to the cup. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
And that puts her in first place. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. From around 220 yards. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
Oh, what about this start?
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Oh, that is gonna be just fine.
Putting for birdie. Currently at -5 now for the event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4. Great shot. She's standing over her second shot.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. That's disappointing. Putting for a par here. Just not enough gas. Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. That's some good golf right there. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. She's managed to find the green on this approach. A chance to move to 5 under par. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
So close.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
4 feet to the cup. That one went by with a bit of speed, didn't it? Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
That's tidy. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And she moves to 4 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
She's got 10 feet, her favorite distance from today.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 8th hole is a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Henny, what's she looking at here with this putt?
This putt is around 36 feet away from the cup.
Oh, that one just had a bit too much pace on it. You can either chip it in or putt it in from off the green. .11 feet left to the hole. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And she's our leader. This hole is a par 5. Sitting at 3 under par. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
She played that nicely. This putt was about 8 feet.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Wonderfully played. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Sitting at -4. Oh, I thought that one was going in. got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. John, have you got a read on this one?
Just a slight break to the left on this putt.
Good putt, that. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. Wow, that was just striped. Now, 4 under par. That's nicely done. This is her 3rd shot. From the sand, looking to get up and down. That's out of that bunker, but it's found another. Eight feet to the cup. Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. And she's holding steady in top spot on the leaderboard. The 12th hole is a par 4. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots.
That was a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. If she makes this, it'll be a good par. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. An opportunity to make a par here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's looking at just over 12 foot here.
On a nice line.
Nicely holed. And for par. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
This one heading to the bunker.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. Setting up in the bunker here. And she's safely on the surface from the sand, but still some work to do. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
Yeah, that looked pulled straight off the blade. Standing over her 5th shot now. Currently leading by 2. How close was that to going down? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. She's currently in a share of first place. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole. I've seen worse looking swings in a playground. I can hear the crunching of the pine straw underneath the player's feet here.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. This would be a great up and down. Now lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone. Ooh. A bogey putt awaits. she didn't have the speed there. And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5. Quality shot, that one. From about 200 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Yeah, that's a good shot. That'll make par a lot easier to make from there. And this putt to move into a share of first. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 17th tee. She's managed to hit this one into the water. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Sadly, she's hit this one into the water, folks. That makes its way to the first cut.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Just narrowly avoided the water hazard there. Wow. It was worth it, though.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one looks like it's going to take quite a dive right to left.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now 5 strokes behind. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
This is her second shot.
Wind's coming right into her face.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
She needs this one for par. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, looking for a big bending putt from the right. signing off her round with a bogey. Okay, Rich, just a round to play now. What an exciting finish we've got coming up.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.